in a breaking update that is now coming across, there are some viral audio tapes that are now also under the scrutiny and the purview of the investigative agencies, where Times Now has accessed certain audio tapes, the authenticity of which we cannot independently verify. But in these audio tapes, one thing becomes clear and certain, that there was mobilization that was happening near the Jama Masjid on the day when the survey team reached the spot. Phone calls were reportedly made to gather a mob in large numbers. Let's listen in. Again, we repeat, we cannot verify the authenticity of these tapes.
सामान लगा के लाइए सामान है किधर अब यहीं जाओ इस पर जाओ मस्जिद से इधर को थोड़ी नहीं वाली जा तरफ को रुकना तो
हाँ दोबारा मामला बिगड़ गया तमाम पब्लिक अच्छा अब लेके आ जाओ जामा मस्जिद पे अच्छा हाँ दोबारा मामला बिगड़ गया तमाम पब्लिक अच्छा।
Let's get in a word from Pradeep Datta, who's joining us live right now. Pradeep, help us understand these purported audio tapes apparently are of the same day when the violence broke out. What is in these tapes that have been going viral, especially when it comes to how the crowd was mobilized and were part of the said mob?
See, Amrita, two things are evident from these audio tapes that have gone viral. One, that how they are trying to mobilize people on that very day, asking them to converge close to the mosque where finally the stone pelting started. And the second, they are asking also some people, some of their associates, to deliver either bricks or some arms in that area. So that means it was a very well planned strategy, so that they had to mobilize there, then pelt stones, and even some of them from the mob also opened fire towards the police. So already there is a CCTV footage in this regard. So in this audio tape, now the police has got these audio tapes. They had been able to see some of the mobile phone from the accused, and from those mobile phones they had been able to recover these audio tapes, where from with the help of some networking, they were trying to get in touch with their people, with their associates. 27 mobile have so far been seized, and they have already been sent to the forensic laboratory, and forensic laboratory is trying to retrieve data, and forensic laboratory is also trying to retrieve the other footage that is available in those mobile phones. So they are trying to retrieve that, and during that process they have come across these audio tapes, and that clearly indicates that there was a well-planned strategy where the people were mobilized and people were asked to deliver some arms and ammunition and bricks so that they can pelt stones and hurl those bricks towards the police personnel, because they wanted to create unrest. That's what actually right now the security agencies are looking into. Not only that, they are also trying to look into the data that was operating, how many mobile phones were operating in that particular area in the vicinity of the Jama Masjid, and through that also they are trying to find out certain things. Besides this, they are already scanning the CCTV footage, they have already got the drone footage also with them, and they're also scrutinizing the videos that have appeared on the social networking site. But unfortunately, even after all this evidence, the opposition party leaders are not ready to believe what the government and the administration is saying. They continue to launch a scathing attack on the government. They are trying to villainize police. They are saying the police is basically working at behest of Yogi Adityanath government, and they were trying to destabilize the situation. But unfortunately, they will be speaking for stone pelters. They will not be speaking for the police karmi who are said to have taken the bullets as well as the stones on their body. 25 police personnel were injured, because when Asaduddin Owaisi says that police was not showering flowers, the same question arises. Even the people on the other side, they were not showering flowers. Had they been showering flowers, the 25 police karmi would not have got injured.
We'll talk about the politics on this aspect there. Pradeep, please continue to be with us, because right now we want to point out again to these videos that have been going viral. Again, we repeat that Times Now does not vouch for the authenticity of these purported audio tapes. However, in the audio tapes that have been going viral, there are men who can be heard saying कि आग लगी है कहां पे जामा मस्जिद पर. Let's listen in.
सामान लगा के लाइए सामान है किधर अब यहीं जाओ इस पर जामा मस्जिद से इधर को थोड़ी नहीं वाली जा तरफ को रुकना तो
हाँ दोबारा मामला बिगड़ गया तमाम पब्लिक अच्छा अब लेके आ जाओ जामा मस्जिद पे अच्छा हाँ दोबारा मामला बिगड़ गया तमाम पब्लिक अच्छा।
दोबारा मामला बिगड़ गया है, तमाम पब्लिक वहां पहुंच रही है. Of course, when it comes to these purported audio tapes that are going viral, Pradeep, does these audio tapes also become a part of the investigation by the police?
Yes, you're absolutely right. These are also being looked into. This is also a part of investigation. Police is trying to collect every kind of evidence they are getting, because see, already they have been able to recover two country-made pistols. They have been able to recover empty cartridges from the spot, and they had also been scanning the digital evidence also, as well as the drone footage. Because after scanning everything, they are going to identify people. Meanwhile, they have also announced an award in this regard. So whosoever will be helping them identify people, those who were covering their face with the mask, so that they can be rewarded and the culprit can be punished, because the administration has made it clear that their policy is zero tolerance towards stone pelting, because in their view, stone pelters are not innocent people. They are the main culprits, and strong action will be initiated against them, because already they have come, the administration has come out with their posters, the police has come out with the posters, and that will be publicly put out at different places, and from after that they will also make them pay price for the losses that have been inflicted during that vandalism and arson that was carried out. Because the same strategy was adopted by the Yogi Adityanath government in 2020, also CA protest. That time also the posters were publicly put by the administration, and this time also they are going to do same thing. They will ensure, because they want to send a message loud and clear that in future such activities will not be tolerated, because the administration maintains they had been doing at behest of some people, and this was politically motivated. Already we have seen that two FIR have been lodged, one against the Samajwadi Party member parliament and another against the son of the local legislator. Though the both of them had been denying, member parliament is saying that he was in Bangalore, the legislator's son says he was not present on spot, but police maintains it is not the location, it is the content and the provocation that matters.
Several FIRs that have been filed, people who have been taken into custody, identification process that is on, pictures that have been scanned through various CCTV footages, all of them are part of the ongoing investigation. And also adding to that are these purported audio tapes that are going viral. Again, we do not vouch for the authenticity, but here people or individuals could be heard talking about mobilizing a crowd mob at the site where the survey team had arrived in Sambhal. Listen in once again.
सामान लगा के लाइए, सामान है किधर? आओ यहीं जाओ इस पर। जाओ मस्जिद से इधर को थोड़ी नहीं वाली जा तरफ को मत
हाँ, दोबारा मामला बिगड़ गया, तमाम पब्लिक अच्छा वो लेके आ जाओ जहाँ मस्जिद पे। अच्छा हाँ, दोबारा मामला बिगड़ गया, तमाम पब्लिक अच्छा.
Right, Pradeep, when it comes to the identification process, how difficult it would be or challenging for the police there, because many men or suspects who could be seen in those CCTVs as well, either one of them or many of them have been destroyed already when the violence was taking place, but there were many suspects who also had their faces covered. How is the police going to uncover that aspect?
Yes, that's going to be a very tedious and a difficult task for the police, because they are trying to find out who these people are, because many of them, you rightly said, either they had covered their face with a mask or they had deliberately covered their face with some cloths, because they did not want their identity to get exposed. So, and the second, we have also shown some of the videos where they were seen breaking CCTV cameras also with the help of the rods.
All right, Pradeep, बने रहिए हमारे साथ. दिनेश शर्मा जी हमारे साथ फोन लाइन पे जुड़ गए. दिनेश शर्मा जी, नए वीडियोस और ऑडियो टेप सामने आए हैं जिसकी हम इंडिपेंडेंटली वेरिफिकेशन नहीं कर पाए अभी तक, लेकिन फिर भी ये जानना जरूरी है कि आखिरकार क्राउड को किस तरीके से इकट्ठा किया जा रहा था. वो जो तमाम बातचीत है ये ऑडियो टेप्स में वायरल जा रही.
नहीं, निश्चित रूप में वहां कुछ ऐसी असामाजिक शक्तियां जरूर शामिल हो गई जो निर्दोष लोगों के बीच में उनको एक तरीके से दोषी बनाने में षड्यंत्र में लगी, और उन्होंने वहां पर एक हिंसा का तांडव मच सके इसकी प्री प्लानिंग करके रखी थी. अब लोग अपेक्षा करते हैं कि पुलिस ने कार्रवाई क्यों करी. हर पुलिस के ऊपर कितनी गाड़ियां फूकी गई, पुलिस के ऊपर कितने पत्थर चलाए गए, आम लोगों के ऊपर गोलियां चलाते हुए वहां के असामाजिक तत्व दिखे हैं. इसलिए पुलिस ने कार्रवाई की है, उनको चिन्हीकरण किया है, उनकी फोटो को पब्लिश किया है, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक चैनल्स ने उनके फुटेज दिखाए हैं. जो लोग भी दोषी हैं वो कठोरतम दंड के पात्र बनेंगे. उत्तर प्रदेश में हिंसा का कोई भी स्थान नहीं है, और 7 वर्षों में किसी प्रकार के कोई दंगे नहीं हुए। ये भी दंगा नहीं है। इसमें एक पक्ष के द्वारा की गई कार्रवाई, इसमें दूसरा पक्ष कोई सामने नहीं है। और मैं समझता हूं कि विपक्ष को जो उत्तेजनात्मक बयान है उनसे बचना चाहिए कि संभल में बिल्कुल पूरी तरीके से शांति है, अब वहां अशांति ना फैले, इसके लिए इनको काम करना चाहिए।
और एक सुनियोजित साजिश के तहत हमने देखा है कि कई बार वहां की पुलिस और जो डीएम है वो भी सवाल उठाते हुए नजर आते हैं कि कहते हैं कि हम तो लोगों के बचाव के लिए काम करते हैं, लेकिन ये दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण होता है जब वही लोग उनके ऊपर हमला करते हैं।
हाँ, ये बात कहीं हद तक यथार्थ भी है। और पुलिस के बारे में मैं इतना ही कहूंगा कि पुलिस को कहीं भी शिकायत आई है किसी भी विषय में कि वहां उन्होंने जाति की होगी, तो आपने देखा होगा उत्तर प्रदेश सरकार ने कार्रवाई भी की है। लेकिन यहाँ का विवरण अगर आप देखोगे तो आपको साफ दिखाई पड़ेगा कि कुछ असामाजिक तत्व बीच में इकट्ठा है, मुंह ढके हुए हैं और वो घोर हिंसा फैलाने का काम वहां पर कर रहे हैं। तो ऐसी स्थितियां होंगी तो पुलिस हाथ में गुलाब का फूल नहीं लेगी। निश्चित रूप में पुलिस जो है कठोरतम कार्रवाई करेगी। जो अधिकार उसको संविधान ने दिया है कि वो आवाम की रक्षा के लिए उसको हथियार दिए हैं, तो वो हथियार फिर डंडा हो चाहे कोई और हथियार हो, उनका प्रयोग के लिए वो बाध्य होती है। अब मैं इतना ही कहूंगा कि वहां शांति व्यवस्था के लिए सभी लोग सरकार का सहयोग करें और इस प्रकार की घटना की पुनरावृत्ति ना हो, इसके लिए लोगों को आगे बढ़कर आना चाहिए।
चलिए, धन्यवाद आपका दिनेश शर्मा जी हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए। So as far as the conspiracy angle that the police have been saying, every bit of that has been now looked into, whether it comes to videos, CCTV footages, what all has been recovered from the spot, and now these purported audio tapes that are going viral, which Times Now cannot vouch for its authenticity right now. Let's once again play out exactly how mobs or crowds in a way are being gathered at that spot when the day violence was reported.
सामान लगा के लाइए, सामान है किधर? आओ यहीं जाओ, इस मस्जिद से इधर को थोड़ी नहीं वाली तरफ को
दोबारा मामला बिगड़ गया, तमाम पब्लिक। अच्छा, अब लेके आ जाओ जहाँ मस्जिद पे। अच्छा, हाँ, दोबारा मामला बिगड़ गया, तमाम पब्लिक। अच्छा।
All right. So such kind of audio tapes that have been going viral there, now it becomes a part of the ongoing police investigation as well, with multiple people who have been taken into custody, and also with the case that has now been picking pace. Of course, this is coming right in the middle of a political face-off that has also been taken up since the violence broke out in Sambhal. Thank you very much, Pradeep, for joining us. So with those updates, we'll continue.